It's another beautiful episode of Foodies and Spice, and my name is Gina. Today on the show, I am making something very beautiful. Vegetable soup. Eforiro. Yeah, alright, but today we are making use of just pumpkin leaves. Yeah, vegetable soup is a very common soup across Nigeria from the north, south, east and west. Making use of various leafy greens. Yeah, so it's time for you to go call your friends, neighbors, family, everybody. Foodies and Spice is about to start. For our vegetable soup today, we are making use of just pumpkin leaves. But like I said, any leafy green is fine. So I have pumpkin leaves here. I have assorted meat today. I have pomo, shaki, and goat meat. Assorted, you can add anything you like, okay? So I have palm oil, I have salt, I have dried prawns, locust beans, dry catfish, pepper. I'm using 2 types of pepper today. Fresh red bonnet, that's the atarodo, onions, and Cameroon pepper for some hot, spicy sexiness. If you want to reduce the pepper, it's fine. If you want more, in case you are from the west, add it. Okay, all right. So I have blended crayfish, and of course, to add some lushness, some beauty, some pretty into this vegetable soup, I have tomato mix. Yes, so let's get to it. Alright, so to boil the meat, I will start by slicing this onion or chopping the onion. Then I'll be boiling it with seasoning, salt, and thyme. You can use any of your choice herbs to boil your meat. The important thing is to make sure that the meat is tasty at the end. So into my pot goes in this shaki and goat meat. So salt goes in now, salt to taste, half bulb of a medium-sized onion. I have about 1 teaspoon of thyme, then seasoning powder or cubes. Like we always do, allow it to bring out its own water first, then later if you need more stock, you add some water. But this is vegetable soup, so don't forget, you may not want a very watery vegetable soup, so you don't want so much of that stock. You just need tasty meat, okay? So the next thing I'm going to be doing now is to blend my onions and pepper. Now you are free to blend it to be very, very smooth, but I'll be processing because I want it to look chaka, maybe not too smooth, so that when you bring out the green, the red will be popping, the onion will be popping. Yeah, so we'll start processing now. So I'm looking for coarse blend, not particularly smooth. But like I said earlier, if you want a smooth blend, you can get a smooth blend. Alright, so this is ready. We'll wait for our meat to boil now, and the next thing we'll start doing is fry these onions and pepper. And for those of you who keep complaining that your vegetable soup is always too watery, these are a few tricks you can always adopt when cooking your vegetable soup. Instead of blending to be watery, you can just do it coarse, so that water is not added to the vegetable soup as well. So let's wait for this one to cook and we'll start frying. While we are still waiting for the meat to get cooked, I'll just slice my pomo the way I want it. You can adopt any style, but make sure you clean and wash your pomo very well. Alright guys, so this is ready. Our meat is ready. So I'm going to transfer the meat and the stock to this small pot. Whenever I need them, I'll get them back. I'll save this for when I need it. So I'm going to add about 2 cooking spoons of oil, some salt just to season the oil, and my blended pepper and onions. It's also very good to start with frying your locust beans, so I'm adding the locust beans here. You can decide to fry it before adding the tomatoes and pepper mix. You can fry all of them together. Another thing is, some other people prefer to add locust beans at the end. That's the iru. But the argument is that they do not want to destroy the probiotics in it by cooking it too early. So whatever you are using it for probiotics, add it at the end. If you are using it for seasoning, it's good to start frying it from the beginning. So this is good. We'll allow it fry for a while. Now it's time to add our tomato mix to add some luxuriousness, some lushness, and some pretty to this dish. So this is the time to add it. And we are going to be adding it just to fry till we eliminate the sour taste in it. I'm using 2 sachets for this one. So I'll just stir. Cover it and just give it a few minutes to cook. Let's say 2-3 minutes would be good. Okay, so this is ready now. I'm just going to stir. Looks good. Looks really, really good. This pepper is just reminding me of pepper for eating hot white yam, like Abuja and Benue yam. Yeah, it's really lovely. But this is not for yam, it's for vegetable. So I'm going to add my pomo and fish now. Now, for some of you who keep asking, how do you put a whole fish into the soup? Now, it's quite easy. First, make sure that whoever you're buying from a trusted person who would have cleaned the fish before drying it. Yeah? So if you go and buy the ones inside the big market, you might not be able to put them inside without, opening it up and cleaning it. But I buy from a trusted farm. Yeah, there's a farm I know. So, and when I want to serve Baba Ibeji food, I cannot be serving pieces fish. Can't work. The fish has to be round. But when I throw this one now, say pieces, you go chop on like that meat day. All right, so I'll just still try my luck. If it works, fine. Blended crayfish goes in. Now, blended crayfish, I'm not measuring it as much as you want. Crayfish is getting expensive these days. Me, I don't know why. Yeah, so small, you have more, you add to it. This looks good. Very good. Now, for some more hot, sexy spiciness, if you want, just add a little bit of Cameroon pepper. Just a little bit. And be generous with your prawns. If you have plenty, add. Clean them. And this is really, really good. And after this soup is ready, you can see the color. Now this is because of our tomato paste that we added into it. If it was just the pepper, it would just be there. Yeah, so but adding tomato paste gives it a very beautiful look, more lush look. Yeah, looks very rich. So this is beautiful. Now, while that is happening, I have my washed vegetable here already. But just before I add the washed vegetable, I'm going to quickly take a little bit of that stock and the meat water, so that every other thing can cook properly in there, like the pomo and the rest. So they all have to cook properly. Okay, so I'm going to stir. This looks really good though. Now this is so beautiful. You can see the beautiful color, the red, the lush, pretty. So we'll allow it to cook for a few minutes and add our vegetable. So while we are doing that, I'll read your messages. Hi Foodaholics here. So this is where I say hello to all of you that's watching. Thank you all so much. I truly appreciate all your messages. Now I have an information to pass. I always post videos on Facebook. Now the videos you watch here, you can still go watch them on Facebook. Now the ones on Facebook at www.facebook.com/foodiesspice. Foodies Spice, not Foodies and Spice. They are very precise videos, like you cut out all the plenty talk, it just goes straight, it's precise. So if you miss anything at all that we are showing here, maybe you didn't start the program on time, you just rush down to Facebook and you will watch the precise version of this episode or any episode that you have missed. Now if you want to see everything that we have done here, all the long talk and everything, you will go on YouTube, www.youtube.com/GinaEhikodi. That is where you will watch everything. So on Facebook, it's actually very beautiful there. We have a lot of people on Facebook. We just hit over 102,000 followers. I know all these people are foodies like you. They like food, so they are contributing, they are talking, they are airing their opinion, they are sending their pictures, sending their videos. Now we have a group also called the F&S Foodaholics. The F&S Foodaholics is on Facebook. It's a food group or a group. That's the Foodies and Spice fan group. Now you go join the F&S Foodaholics, and when you get there, I also post my videos there. You will also have a chance of posting your own videos and your pictures directly. Food that I make here that you may just go to F&S Foodaholics and upload it. Yes, you can upload it there and ask other Foodaholics to comment on your food. So that is where we see everything you watch here. If you want to try it and upload it on F&S Foodaholics. So that is the info I have today. I'm not reading messages today, so please just follow me on all the platforms. I post beautiful pictures, food, lifestyle pictures quickly on Instagram at Gina Foodies and Spice. So every other information is on Twitter as well. I just post it there. So I like to see more of you guys. I like to see what you are preparing at home. Yes, if you prepare any food, take the picture. If you go to a restaurant, take the picture and post it on F&S Foodaholics. It's the Foodaholics Facebook group. Yeah. So if you are part of Foodies and Spice already on Facebook, also join F&S Foodaholics. I love you all so much. See you soon again. Okay. This looks good and ready, and the next thing I'll be adding now is the vegetable. Now before I add the vegetable, I would like to season it a bit. So I'll add some salt. Now this is where you get to correct your seasoning. If you want to add more seasoning cubes, you can add more seasoning cubes. We are using pumpkin leaves today. You can use your efo shoko, efo tete, any other vegetable that you have around your village. You can just use it. This is fluted pumpkin leaves. For those of you watching me from the diaspora, fluted pumpkin, not the usual pumpkin that you guys use for doing Halloween. Okay, so we'll give it a few minutes to cook. Don't always overcook your vegetable. It's best to cook it for about 3-5 minutes max. Your vegetable should be ready. Pumpkin is a bit tougher than most of the regular vegetables, so I think 3-5 minutes, it's fine. So what will we use to step down this vegetable soup like this? You can use amala, you can use pounded yam, you can use semo, you can use what? But we are going to be using eba today, gari. Yeah, so let's get ready for that. Okay guys, this is so beautiful, like beautiful, and let's taste the vegetable. Really tasty, fresh, and you know, another good thing is, apart from the fact that we are getting a lot of nutrients from this vegetable that is giving us folate and iron and the rest. Remember that tasty tomato paste that I put? Yeah, the tomato paste that I put in there. It has vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E and K. So this is a complete balanced diet. Can you see all those crayfish? My fish are scattered. Anyway, the pomo, the goat meat, the shaki. This is a full feast. Time to make the eba. And for eba, you need gari. So I'll just wait for this water to boil, put the gari and turn it. Another style is to boil water separately in a kettle, pour into a bowl, sprinkle your gari and turn it. Quite easy. So our eba is ready, gari, that's what some call it. So we're going to be stepping it down with our beautiful vegetable soup. Time to plate it, time to eat. Food done. Alright guys, this is so beautiful. This vegetable soup is beautiful and packed with nutrients. Now, nutrients not only coming from the vegetable itself. Remember, we added tomato mix just to make sure we have the beautiful, luxuriousness of this vegetable soup. It's so lovely. Wow, this is so tasty. Extremely tasty. Guys, try yours at home. Send me pictures as usual. You know where to tag me. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Wow. There you go. Oh my God. Dry fish, everything. This is the kind of soup you serve to your husband or your bae or boo. Should that be boo? Yeah, anyone. Bae or boo. Yeah? When you are ready to ask for extra money, just serve this first. So wet the ground for asking. This is so beautiful. That dried catfish. Okay, I know how you guys feel watching me. Just make your own. Same process. If you miss anything, www.youtube.com/JennaHikodi. You will watch it there. Time for me to spread my legs, spread everywhere. To enjoy this, you can't be watching me do that. See you next week.